The shocking truth behind the fall of tech queen Sapphire Egamasi. She was once hailed as a tech genius, a trailblazer in cybersecurity, and a role model for women in STEM. But behind the glitz and glamour, federal agents were building a case that would shock the industry. This is the full story of how Sapphire Egamasi, the so-called tech queen, was arrested by the FBI and the serious charges that could send her to prison for decades. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Abyssinian YouTube channel. Today, we're breaking down the explosive case of Sapphire Egamasi, her rise, her fall, and the crimes that led to her dramatic arrest. Stick around, because this story is wild. Who is Sapphire Egamasi? Sapphire at tech conferences, interviews, Forbes features, social media posts. Sapphire Egamasi burst onto the tech scene in the early 2010s as a cybersecurity prodigy. She founded multiple startups, advised governments on digital security, and became a media darling, often called the tech queen for her rapid success. But was it all too good to be true? Rumors started circulating in year when former employees and investors raised red flags. Whistleblowers claimed Egamasi's companies were involved in shady financial dealings, fake contracts, and even hacking competitors. But with her powerful connections, many allegations were swept under the rug until the FBI got involved. The FBI investigation, what they uncovered? According to sealed court documents obtained by news outlet, the FBI had been tracking Egamasi for years. Here's what they found. 1. Wire fraud, fake investor reports, forged financial records. 2. Money laundering, shell companies moving millions offshore. 3. Corporate espionage, allegedly hacking rival firms to steal IP. 4. SEC violations, insider trading, and stock manipulation. To hide the source of her money, Egamasi reportedly claimed to have completed internships at companies such as British Petroleum, H&M, and Zara. The arrest, how it went down. This wasn't just white-collar crime, this was a sophisticated, multi-layered scheme. If convicted, she's looking at 20+ years in federal prison. The FBI raided Egamasi's $10 million penthouse at a agent seized hard drives, encrypted devices, and stacks of financial records. She was arrested without incident, but maintained her innocence, calling it a witch hunt. The internet went nuts. Some fans defended her, while others dug up old tweets where she bragged about outsmarting the system. Oops. The charges, full breakdown. List of charges with penalty. US vs Sapphire Egamasi charges. 1. Wire fraud, 18 U.S. Code 1343 to 20 years. 2. Money laundering, 18 U.S. Code 1956 up to 20 years. 3. Corporate espionage, economic espionage act up to 15 years. 4. SEC violations, securities fraud up to 25 years. Prosecutors say this is one of the biggest tech fraud cases in years. Her trial is set for date, and if even half the charges stick, she's done. Public reaction and industry fallout. Tech leaders are scrambling to distance themselves. Her startups collapsed overnight, and investors lost millions. Meanwhile, debates rage online. Was she a criminal mastermind or a scapegoat? So what do you think? Was Sapphire Egamasi a brilliant entrepreneur who crossed the line, or was she unfairly targeted? Drop your theories below, and if you want more deep dives on high-profile arrests, smash that like button and subscribe.